This is what mead is made from.
Nice and steady. There you go.
Bees, and of course, honey. Archaeologists and scientists say mead is mankind's oldest beverage. Traces have been found in ancient Chinese and Egyptian tombs, and now, after centuries out of style, mead is making a comeback. Jordan Thompson is the horticulturist at Hadron Meadery. Her job is to figure out which flowers bees like best, because a happy bee is a productive bee.
Should we get off and go check it out?
Yeah, let's do it.
And this is where it all begins, in a garden fit for a king.
Lots of flowers.
Lots of flowers. Oh my gosh, there they are.
There they are.
Doing what they do. So what kind of flower is this?
This is eryngium, or sea holly. Bees, they see in the UV spectrum, so blue is most attractive to them. And
I didn't know that.
that's probably why they're very attracted to this plant.
Once the bees collect their pollen, they're going to head straight to their hive, and so are we.
And Brad.
All right, Phil. Brad Albert has one of the most important jobs here. He is the meadery's beekeeper. Wow. Are you serious? So this is about the closest you'll ever want to be to this many bees, but if you look inside, there's some honey. Looks pretty good.
It's their food.
So honey is bee food.
Honey is bee food, and pollen is bee food. So honey is their carbohydrate, and pollen is their protein source.
So when you remove honey from this, does that affect the hive at all?
They oftentimes make a surplus, and that's what we take.
How do we get the honey into a jar?
It's as easy as just scraping like this. There we go. And then we just load that into the extractor. You want to do the honors?
Let's do it. So this extractor basically spins these things so that the honey just flings off and hits the wall.
Exactly.
So the bees here do the farming.
That's right. They're doing the work for us.
Gordon Hull is the man behind the meadery.
So this is our honey inventory right here.
So this is all honey.
We've got macadamia nut honey from Hawaii.
It says Montana.
Right, Montana. And then we have the smaller buckets here, which represent our honey.
So all this honey is from around the country, and then this is the local flavor.
Right, exactly. We have to take care of a slight problem we have.
Wow.
This honey is solid.
What?
It's super saturated sugar. And so in order to take care of this, we have to heat this honey up, and we do that in there.
So this is basically a giant chemistry lab where you get to make wine.
That's right. This is a honey heater.
Oh my gosh. Is this thing warm?
Yep.
Wow. Are you serious?
This is that same honey.
So you
heat it up to 105 degrees Fahrenheit so that it will liquefy.
Oh my gosh. That is a lot of honey at the bottom of this honey heater. Making mead can be a pretty messy business. Check out these outtakes and you get the idea. The way Gordon and his team make mead is closer to the way traditional champagne is made. That's where the science comes in. After the honey is diluted and purified, it goes into the fermenter. He adds the same yeast that used to make grape-based champagne. Probably the best thing I will ever drink out of a beaker. So why is it that there's just honey in here, but I'm tasting these other things?
Because honey contains the essence of the flowers from which it was composed.
Really? So the bees are drinking the nectar of the flower and they actually take some of the essence with it?
Absolutely right. And that's what makes honey such an amazing substance. Turn, turn, turn.
The final step is pretty cool. It's called riddling, where every turn of the bottle slowly sends the remainder of the yeast sediment to the top of the bottle. How was that?
Perfect. Nice.
Good?
Yes.